Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you and you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. Keep in mind, Gemini, this could be anything that you're going through. This could be something that's already happened and you're still going through it. It could be something that you're wanting to come towards you, or it could even be something that is external, outside your connection. Before I get into your reading, I'm going to ask Spirit to give me some messages from this Oracle deck for you, and then I will get into your reading with the Tarot. So let's ask our guardian angels to join us. Guardian angels, angels and spirit guides, please join us in this reading for Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Please give me the messages for Gemini, Spirit. What's the messages for Gemini? One more. Please. Bottom of the deck. Let go of judgment. Judging others only keeps you stuck in the past. Embrace compassion and release judgment. Sorry. And if you see this person's very happy, they're smiling, they're laughing, because they've thrown those two, I would say they're like slabs with judgment and criticism written on it. Judgment and criticism. So they're letting go of criticizing others, judging others, because they know that by doing that, it's keeping them stuck. It's holding them back from this new beginning in their feelings or in a situation. So you're needing to find compassion instead of judging others. Have compassion for the other person. Accept past choices. Accept past choices. Accept your decisions, however imperfect. They brought you to where you were, to where you are now. Let them go and move forward. So it's like you got your footprints in the sand. You walked that pathway before. Whatever those choices that you may have made along that pathway, good or bad, you need to accept it and let it go because it's in the past. Now keep in mind, past doesn't always have to be years ago. It could be months back, it could be a couple of weeks back, a couple of days back. Even from the very moment that you're in is your past. If you have stepped out of the room, if you're sitting and you stand up, that is into your future. If you come into the room and you've left something out there, that is your past. So it's like whatever the moment that something has already happened, that is your past. Whether it's 1 minute ago or half a minute ago, that's your past. But this is like saying, accept past choices. You may have made the wrong choices in the past, but now you're going to walk that pathway. You're going to walk down that road again, but this time you're going to choose wisely. You're going to accept those past choices that you may have made, but now you're going to make different choices which will be good for you. It's like letting go of the past and moving forward. And then you've got your second one is embrace soul transformation. Transformation isn't easy, but it's necessary. Embrace the chances that lead to your highest self. Sorry, embrace the changes that lead to your highest self. In that transformation, whatever it may be that you're needing a transformation in or with, it's necessary for you to have growth in your life, to reach your highest self. And your last one is the cycle stops with you. You are the one your ancestors prayed for. This pain ends in your hands. Choose differently now. So maybe your ancestors may have been repeating situations, repeating cycles, but they've been praying that you would do it differently. You would make a different decision. You would choose differently this time and break that cycle. All right, Spirit, please give me Gemini's energy. What is Gemini's energy, please, Spirit? What is their energy? Two of Swords. That's your energy. You're having indecisions. You're needing to find that balance with a decision or an action. And that decision that you're needing to find the balance with is regarding the truth. You're needing to see the truth in a situation or a decision. You're needing to see the truth. You're not wanting to see the truth. It feels like you're sitting on the fence with this action or this decision. You don't want to see the truth. But if you see the truth, you will feel free. It'll set you free from that decision or that action. I would say intuitively, you know the truth. And you know that you have to make a decision. Tell me more, please, Spirit. You want stability in your feelings, but you're feeling closed off. You're closed off to a offer or a decision here. Because the Ace of Cups, it's a brand new beginning in your feelings in love. But you closed yourself off to that offer. You've turned your back to it. All you can do is look at these 3 cups here that are in front of you, and you're feeling that missed opportunity with that situation or that person. Tell me more, please. Ace of Wands. Fiery, passionate new beginning. Igniting that spark, giving you that inspiration for a new beginning. Maybe you feel someone ignited that spark for a new beginning in love by bringing an extra cup into the connection, because it's 3 of cups there. A connection is between 2, but there's 3 cups there, and there's 1 cup up there. So here you're feeling that missed opportunity. You feel like you've missed an opportunity in a connection or with someone. Tell me more, please, Spirit. Oh, 2 have come out. Okay. You've got the 10 of Swords. Maybe for some of you, there is an ending to all that pain, all that stress, all that anxiety, that worry. And now you will have that transformation. And maybe that's what it is. You're wanting, maybe some of you wanting that transformation. You're wanting to heal. Maybe this 10 of Swords for some of you has already happened. Maybe a situation has ended It's been completed, but maybe it ended not the way you wanted it to end. But Queen of Cups, this is that very loving energy, very mature, full of empathy, full of compassion, full of love, all those feelings and emotions. The Queen of Cups has it. She's full of it. She's in charge of it. And this is Gemini energy. Ten of Swords is Gemini energy. And I'm doing a Gemini reading. So maybe I feel for some of you, this situation has already happened. And you're sitting in the Queen of Cups energy as your last card, where it's like, you know, you've been hurt. So you're not wanting to now reveal your feelings so easily. You don't want to kind of let your feelings get hurt again. Maybe you're needing to heal yourself first. Maybe you're going through that healing process. Give me the challenges for Gemini, please. What's the challenges? 5 of Wands. Conflict. But this is Wands, so it's not harsh, you know, it's not painful like the 5 of Swords. This is 5 of Wands, which is petty arguments, disagreements, clashing with other people's egos, or if it's external. If this is internal, then you're clashing with your own ego, which may be a little bit challenging for you, because you're wanting to do something and your ego is wanting something else. So it's like that pull and shove internally, inside you. Part of you is wanting something and a part of you is saying, no, let's go this way, let's do this. So it's like that pull and shove inside, internally. So you're clashing with your own ego. Tell me more, please. Empress. Okay. Queen of Cups. Empress embodies all the queens, each and every one of those queens. This is Empress. Feminine energy. Full of empathy, full of love, full of compassion, full of healing, full of abundance, full of nurturing. She is the Empress. She's honest. She's truthful. She's had that transformation. And she's passionate, confident, determined, go-getter kind of energy. So she embodies all the queens, all their qualities, their attributes. The Empress embodies it. All the queens. And you already got the Queen of Cups out here. So the Empress is all about new beginnings. Feminine energy. She is that, I would say, you know, motherly kind of energy, full of abundance, full of nurturing, loves nature, loves the outdoors. But Empress coming into your challenge, I would say, she's coming in to say, nurture your inner self, your inner child. Put yourself first. And then you are able to nurture and love and care for everything and everyone that's around you. But first, nurture yourself. First, you. Put yourself first. It's like life flows through the Empress. That new beginning flows through the Empress. The Empress is the one who brings that new beginning, because she's perpetually pregnant. So she's always birthing something new. Tell me more, please. Ooh. Strength, Leo energy. You could be dealing with the Leo Gemini. Some of you could be dealing with the Leo. But strength coming into your challenge. You're needing to find that strength. You're needing to dig deep and find strength. Be strong, be courageous, be fearless, be brave. That's what strength is all about. And that's what the lion is. The lion is not afraid of anything or anyone. Not afraid to walk alone. It's like find your strength and step into your power. And you will see progress. You will have rewards in your life or in a situation. Give me one more, please. Hierophant. Commitments, higher levels of commitment with the Hierophant. Maybe some of you could be in commitment with a Taurus or a Leo. But there is conflict there. Maybe someone has conflict with their values, their beliefs or boundaries, all those teachings. One more, please, Spirit. King of Swords. That's Gemini energy. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. But this is Gemini. You could be the King of Swords in your challenge, Gemini. Very honest, very truthful. Has love in them. Has a lot of love. But not when they're going to communicate the truth with someone. When they're going to have that very mature, honest, truthful conversation. So it's like King of Swords is that honest, truthful person who's only, they execute that situation with all the knowledge and intellect that they have on the truth. So it's like this is someone who's had all the transformation that they need. They have full clarity on the truth. Their feelings are not brought into the conversation. So it's King of Swords is that very honest, truthful person. Very blunt. They don't care how the other person feels when they are speaking their mind. Because I would say you are this King of Swords who's had this painful ending. And I feel for some of you, this situation has ended and y'all are going through it. Give me the outcome for Gemini, please, Spirit. 3 of Wands. Here's your idea. You found the balance with that idea of yours. It gave you that inspiration for that action. And now you're waiting for results. You're waiting for the answers. Bringing in that transformation for you to have growth in your life or in a situation. Because it's Wands, it's that fiery energy. Me one more, please, Spirit. 8 of Swords. Feeling stuck. But there is progress. Very slow progress, but you're not seeing it. All you can think of is all the negative thoughts in your mind. You keep yourself stuck. That's also Gemini energy. That's Libra energy there. The Swords. Remove that blindfold and you will see that there is progress. Those swords are not keeping you chained up. They're not keeping you tied up. You are keeping yourself tied up to those swords. Keeping yourself tied up to all the negative thoughts in your mind. Don't think negatively. Have optimism in you. See the optimism in that progress. That even though it's slow, but it's still progress in your feelings. And you will feel free. 2 of Swords and the 8 of Swords are the only 2 cards that have, the person has a blindfold on. In this deck you don't see it, but in the original tarot deck, you will see the person with a blindfold on. Alright, Spirit, give me more for the outcome, please. Six of Swords. Moving away from conflict. You're moving away from conflict to heal and find harmony. Leaving all the conflict behind, leaving that conflict in your feelings, moving away from turbulent times, turbulent waters, a lot of turbulence in your feelings. And now you're moving away. This is a card of moving away. You're moving away. Maybe you're moving away to a different state, a different place. To heal, you're needing to heal and find harmony. So you're going to leave all that conflict behind, all that situation or that person behind, and heal. Take that time to heal. So that's why I said this situation, I feel, has ended. This situation has already happened for you, and in your outcome, you're still feeling a bit stuck. It's like all this over here with the Ten of Swords, all that pain, that heartache, that worry, that stress, that anxiety, that conflict is still keeping you stuck in your mind. It's like on repeat in your mind. But maybe for some of you, you're moving away, you're leaving it behind to have harmony in your life. Tell me more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Seven of Wands, Leo energy. Standing your ground with that fiery energy. Got a lot of wands and swords come out in your reading, Gemini. So Seven of Wands is you're standing your ground, taking a stance. This is like standing in your power, taking your control back, standing up for yourself. This is defensive energy. This is like you're taking a stance on something. It's like you said, I've had enough. I'm going to now take a stance on the situation, whether this is with something that you've heard, something that's been said to you, or you said something. So it's like you're not backing down. You're taking a stance on it. It's like you're standing in your power. You've put up boundaries and you're not going to take any more. One more, please, Spirit. High Priestess. Find your balance. So the High Priestess is all about bridging, the light and the darkness, those two pillars that are in us. It's like she embraces the two pillars. We must accept the good and the bad that's in us, the darkness and the light. We must accept it. So in a nutshell, the High Priestess is coming in to say, maybe you're needing to trust your intuition. You're needing to connect with your intuition. There is something you're missing. You're needing to listen to that inner voice. Take that time to retreat, go within, and listen to your inner voice, your inner instincts. What are they telling you? What is it saying in a situation? Listen to your intuition. And I feel that's in your outcome. You're needing to listen to your intuition. I just closed my door. Someone has come. Give me a minute, please. Sorry about that. Alright, Spirit, what's the overall message for Gemini, please? Jumps up and goes back. you, Spread. Thank you. Nine of Pentacles. Enjoy the results of all your hard work, accomplishments, inheritance, self-care, reward, satisfaction, luxury, selflessness, compassion, integration, and attainment. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, thanks for joining me. You take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.